OTR, buying a dream and doing OTR, pros and cons, right? Personally, I believe that if you do OTR, decide to like have a goal set, have some time set. Don't just come out here and lose track of time, man. 'Cause you'll buy these dreams, man, for these recruiters, these YouTube dudes and women, all these people that you don't even know, and they could be speaking to their life, and you think that necessarily fits your life, and your life's and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come out, learn a skill, learn a trade, man. Don't get lost in this truck. Don't get lost in these trucks, man. Don't be like these dudes you look up 25 years later, you still talking about what happened in trucking and how Tesla and these person, automated trucks gonna take, man, go learn another skill, man. Arm yourself. You always gotta be willing to arm yourself to something. See what the market requires, and come and produce. That's life. You can't stay in one thing and think that you're gonna be forever in a position to just do the same thing. Like, technology changed that. We live in times where that's just not the case anymore, right? Like, you can't have those things. Like, you can't have that mindset. And trucking, man, it's too much obvious. Dudes come out here and just think it's the end. Nah, man, learn a skill. You got time. I see some of the pros in OTR from what I see. Is you get to detach yourself from the normal things that people do. Like, if you're smart enough, you can save money. You ain't going nowhere. The most you're spending your money on is some food. And probably your living expenses if you got a place home. Don't listen to these niggas that tell you come out here and be hobos and homeless. Well, live in the truck, sleep in the truck, man. You can do that. You can save your money. I'm not saying you should, but these dudes be weirdos. You wouldn't even talk to them if you really had like a chance to. And then when you did, you're like, man, I'm talking to this cat for. We have nothing in common. We have nothing to touch on. So don't listen to them. They be telling you, oh, you should stay in a drug. You should never go home. Like, you might got family. You might got kids. Like, it'd be hard to detach from that stuff a lot of times. Like, it's damn near impossible. So, yeah, I would say that, though. Personally, I think that you gotta do what's best for you, right? Of course, that's what we always think. Like, what's gonna work out best for me? But I think that you should learn a trade while you can, educate yourself, take some online courses, and keep adding to the repertoire. Trucking is so vast; you could do so many different things in trucking, but it starts outside of the truck. A lot of dudes they lazy. They get fat. You see them. They don't want to get outside the truck. You see some of the dudes that stay close to home that's making good money. Don't listen. Everybody's situation ain't the same. You probably meant to be no fleet. You probably ain't meant to handle that stress. But yeah, that another pro I would say is you get to see the country. It's a beautiful country. Yeah, you get to spend time with yourself, especially if you solo OTR. You get to learn yourself. That's important. That's important for your relationships in the future. That's important how you deal with your kids, how you deal with people. You know what I mean? You get to learn yourself. You get to deal with a bunch of different people. OTR. Everybody is the same, but everybody is not. Like, if that makes sense, if that's an oxymoron statement that makes sense. Everybody is different, like in different ways of the country and how they handle things, right? Con would be the same. Like, you detach so much that you don't have a good relationship with your family, and you need that. Like, I remember watching some of these dudes' videos. They go, "Oh, we want to go home. We don't need friends." Bro, we human beings, bro. We was put on this earth to all benefit from each other. All of that yo, you don't need this and you don't need, man, don't listen to these clowns, man. Get your money. Remember, check in for that check. That's what it is. And for sure, like, save it, invest in something else, go local if you want to, go work at Coke, go work at US Foods, whatever, go be a yard jockey. If you want to be home and that's what you want to do, I say don't listen to these niggas that tell you stay OTR, get fat and unhealthy, and then you don't want to do nothing. That's what I say. Don't do drugs. You know, I promote that. But niggas get mad if you say that. But I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Got some things to do. Appreciate it.